Welcome back to the SMT YouTube channel. Folks, in today's video, I just want to kind of, just touch on a realization of the way things are going within the industry, and then namely kind of speaking to it from the T-Mobile angle, because I think they're kind of accelerating this and kind of pushing it forward on a more accelerated pace. So pictured on the screen, you have these four lovely ladies here displayed, these T-Mobile employees, right? And, you know, they're in this retail store, and you guys know the model. Right, we're talking about the retail sales model. You know, you go into a store, you want to upgrade your phone, check out devices, maybe buy some, add a line or something. You go in the store to get the service. And, you know, it might be SIM cards, whatever the case may be. T-Mobile is kind of changing how they want the customer to do business with them. Right, they really want to make their company plan in terms of how they address retail all digital. Right, it's a self-service model. If at all possible, make anything for the customer to do, right? And, you know, the threat of closing retail stores, I mean, they've been minimizing for several years. I would say that since the Sprint merger, they learned that they could consolidate a lot of their retail locations. And then more recently, we've seen some of those stores continue to be consolidated and shut down and centralized. And then the T-Life app, you know, transitioning away from the T-Mobile app, a much more capable integrated investment into customers solely using a single application. That is a complete shift and change that is designed to offer synergies, cost reductions, and, you know, you just see it because T-Mobile has basically told every customer that goes into the store, if we let you keep coming into the store, you're going to keep coming into the store. So what we're going to do is we're going to make our employees force you to download the app before we even deal with you, right? So it's definitely not Un-carrier to push people away from what they want. You know, T-Mobile, for what it's worth, has not been Un-carrier for several years, so that isn't the thing. But you know, it's just a very aggressive, very intense way of doing this with your customers. And one might surmise that maybe they've pushed some customers away, but I think T-Mobile has punted. They've accepted that they might lose a customer here and there, but in the long, you know, grand scheme of things, it helps them in their digitalization process. Because for them, it's all built to run cost. Heavily invested into AI solutions, heavily invested into the app integration, and now it's just all in full force. So, T-Mobile employees, retail employees, I mean, you got to be thinking about your next pivot. There's just no way, you know, I don't want to be viewed as malicious or ill intent. You know, that's just not what this is. You just got to read the room. You know what I mean? But let me know what you guys think. Drop me some comments. Like, share, subscribe. Check out some more of our videos. We'll see you guys soon on the next one.